One thing that you do find very hard to understand when you look at the pictures of the looting are the people you see, the children who are 7 and 8 years old, people in their 60s, people of all colors. Mothers brought their children with them for the looting. No business was exempt. Almost everyone suffered. We go into the streets tonight with Mike Stennis and his anguish. Share now the rage of a black businessman up from the ghetto, dedicated to working in and for the inner city, dedicated to hiring inner city kids to work in his fried chicken stores. What is it like to see your dreams die before your eyes?
This store here was the first store that my parents built. I was in my mother's stomach at the time. That's how long we've been here. We had a little store on the corner, and we developed it into a little shopping center. Now, as you can see, it's not worth much. Hopefully over the night they won't burn it down. Maybe this will work. Well, that's all of the flammable stuff in the hardware store. You can feel the heat all the way down here, and you're a block and a half away. I just don't see the point. Lena, I don't see the point. Let's get out of here. I've been doing this all day, going from one disaster to the next. The first store I went to, I was inside of the store when it started to burn, and they were yelling, tell me to get out. As I look at my stores, I see my future, you know, and my family. My parents have had their life. This is my life.
The second thing is that I think that there was...
it's very humbling
not
to see your life just burning up. And my father came out earlier this morning. You can imagine what he was thinking, looking at that looking at the first store that he raised his family and everybody on being burned down. Look at here. It's just random. It's sad. It's very sad. As you see, people are just standing on the corners, waiting for the next bomb to drop. You kind of feel like you're in Lebanon. When you see the people walking away, they looted boys, swap meet. See, they got everything they could carry. See my store, it says Golden Bird right there. That was our 16th store. Hey, excuse me, this is my store. You mind not taking anything out of it, please? Ma'am, hey, come on. This is my store. Okay? You know, you guys do black people just, you know, like we ain't shit.
No, not really.
Well, you know Golden Bird is owned by blacks.
How we know?
You know.
I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't care. As you can see, here's, look at this. You know, this is our life. This is it. They're walking out with just empty pans of raw chicken. As you can see, be careful. You pan over there, you see what's happening in boys. It's Armageddon. I mean, look. Yeah, I mean, look, people are doubled over from carrying stuff out of their bag. Now, what I want to know is, what do you think Boyd's Markets is going to do? You think they're going to stay here and rebuild? Why? Why? They have plenty stores in areas that make a lot of money, and they don't need this. I don't have a choice. This was my first store, so it's real. This is really disheartening to me. As soon as your camera stops rolling, I'm gonna go home and cry. They stole it all, man. They stole my stoves, my mixers, everything. There you have it. Let's get out of here. And we're going to have to all go home and look at each other and look in the mirror and decide where we're going to go from here. If I don't rebuild, who will?
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.